we were just talking, you know, about whatever, and I got over in the left lane, which they call the hammer lane. I'm doing 68, 69, whatever. And I don't get over and just jump in front of anybody to slow them down. I'm not here to do that. As I'm talking or whatever, I'm still in cruise. Well, there's another trucker. I mean, he is on my tail. Had I tapped the brakes on him, he destroyed the back of his trailer and his truck, in front of his truck. I mean, he was on me. So I'm looking in the mirror and I'm talking to my wife at the same time. You know, I got my headset on. I'm looking, and then he fly by whatever, and he look at me, gave me that skunk look, that skunk smell look. You know, I'm looking back, so I turn my radio, my CB up, and I holler at it on the radio. I forget what the name of the company, whoever it was. We'll just say truck driver. And sorry about that, going through the way since I had to slow down to 45. I told him, I said, dude, you know, hey, that was uncalled for. And he wasn't yammering on about, you know, it's uncalled for to be in a 68-mile-an-hour truck in the hammer lane. And I said, look, I didn't see you back there. I didn't see you back there. You came up too fast. And once I was there, I was there. Had you hit me on the radio or the CB, I'd have gladly moved back over. Do you want to talk about me not being courteous? Shoot, they bring me in. Me not being courteous and all that kind of stuff, being in that lane. I'm like, dude, all you had to do was pick it up. Pick up the CB and say, hey, driver, I'm coming through hot. Or whatever. I'd have gladly got over. You know, but, you know, on his end and my end, there was no cussing. There was no you this, you that. It was just talking about the truck and him assuming I wasn't being courteous and me assuming he wasn't being courteous. But the conversation failed after that. And, you know, as drivers or whatever, I've heard, you know, even in just those simple altercations, jokers want to get out and stop, you know. And he was an older guy, older white guy. You know, I guess I consider myself middle-aged black guy, but he was definitely older than I was. It was respect on both ends. And that's what I'm talking about. We engaged and we got loud, but there was no cussing and you this and you that. Because even though I was doing 68 to 69, this truck can do it. I choose not to. Sorry about that, trying to get on the scale right. Wait for my green lights. Or for them to tell me to come in. Green light. But yeah. And that's what I was talking about in earlier videos, the mutual respect for each other. You know, yeah, he had his argument and I had mine. And we agreed to disagree, basically. You know, because there was no need to get out and fight about it. You know, because his truck was definitely faster than mine. You know, and I just didn't see him coming up that fast. That's my bad. But also to ride my behind the way he did. When I'm saying he was close, and I think that's what made him realize, hey, yeah, I was wrong, but he was, I mean, that you couldn't have put a motorcycle between us. I know that. Because I couldn't see his lights. I couldn't see his grill. You know, and you know, for his safety, the safety of my load, he was wrong. And when I said that, you know, it kind of died in the conversation. I'm not saying I wasn't wrong for getting over there. You know, I may have been wrong because I just didn't see him coming up that fast. Normally, I try to gauge the speed of the traffic. But when I get over, I just don't jump over in front of anybody, be it a car or another truck, just because unless I got a police officer over here and I know I got time to shut you down, I will. Police officer or a tow truck. I'm not gonna sit in this lane and they're right there. Come on there, car. Come on. And but for the most part now, you know, just one of those things, like I said, we you know, just have to have courtesy for each other, and I never see him again. So I could have cussed at him, whatever. You know, it's not in my nature. You know, it's not in my nature to do that, but you know, the respectful altercation. You know, but in this industry, you know, we both are professional. You know, what's some other guys that want to yammer in and all that kind of stuff, and that want to talk their noise, but he and I saw each other. Everybody else got that, what they call keyboard courage or CB courage. They talk about it. He and I saw each other. So that, you know, I know what he look like. He know what I look like. I know his truck number and name, and he knows mine. So we can easily find each other. But, you know, all the other guys that should be talking or whatever, that don't bother me, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to talk. You don't have the sack to do it where I can see you. You grass on the side of the road, as far as I'm concerned. You asphalt. But other than that, we're going to get on down the road. We're back in the home state here. Florida. I'm trying to get the road in Pensacola here, and I'm going to get on the other side and probably stop and get fuel there. Got about 4 hours of driving left. Yeah, 4 hours of driving left to make it to Madison. And that's why I probably stop for the evening. I don't have enough fuel to make it there. Got to just run ahead a quarter of a tank, and I've already switched tanks. So I'm get past Pensacola here, find me a Love's or whatever. Keep it rolling. Y'all be good. I'll come back at you when I come back at you at the fuel island, and then one more time once I get stopped for the night. Well, good evening there, YouTube. We are getting off at the Madison exit here, exit 258 on I-10 eastbound. About to go over here to the Exxon. I think it's the Exxon. Call it a night. It's 9:10. I'm trying to get on in here and get myself set up to get some sleep. Like, get 10 hours down and get back on the road quickly as possible. But you know, where's he going? Trying to let him by. Anyway, yeah, come on, computer. But anyway, we gonna get in here and get laid down and call it a night. It's been a pretty good day. I've already gotten fuel earlier. I was trying to get in and get out. I didn't want to waste any more time. I'd already wasted. But we'll get in here and get, like I said, get laid down. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. I'm trying to look at this traffic go by. There we go. But load doing good. We got about another, let's see, I think it's 300, almost 400 miles to go. I didn't mean to do that. Got about another 388 miles to go. Roughly 6.5 hours, somewhere in there. Going from there. This hotel to the right here is where I normally stay when I come up here. But I'm gonna grab a hotel. Sorry about the noise there. They got truck parking and all that stuff, but it actually looks like it's pretty full. Yeah, it is full over there. Go to the old truck stop over here. I thought about getting me some old nasty McDonald's, but I say nasty. It is good when you really want it. It's hot. It ain't nutritious, but it is good. Nah, we're gonna get in here. I got some Chinese food I had from last night. Come on, I know you see this truck. Got some Chinese food I'm gonna warm up. And go from there. They got Dairy Queen and the Wendy's here, so I may not hear shit. They both fast food, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my little. What's he doing back there? I said they had a lot of parking here. I'm trying to get this figured out. Looks like they had some parking. Should I have been wrong? Not me, but could the. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm about to say that. But anyway, last time I was here, last time I stopped here, I was coming back from Huntsville, Alabama. That was a long ride. Whew. That was an absolute long ride. Ain't got a lot of parking here. Supposed to get somewhere where I can just pull straight up and back in. I try not to back at angles or anything as much as I can help it. If I ain't got to do it, then I won't do it. Trying to get you got no spread actually, no juke. No juke. Alright, good people, we will holler at you all tomorrow. Take it on in down to Miami. We'll see what we got going on for the rest of the week. I appreciate the time. Like, subscribe, comment. As always, be kind to one another. Lead with respect. Lead with respect. You'll get it back. Lead with respect. Treat somebody like you want to be treated. G put out.